Hey everybody, Jeff here, Aromatics, along with Hello Kitty Piper, Christina, who we haven't seen in a long time.
No.
So yeah, she just wanted to do a video. She hasn't been on a video in a while, and maybe do a cigar review. But instead what we thought we'd do is, we went out for a motorbike ride, and this was our day out. So we thought we would show you guys what we get on a typical cigar haul, like when we go out and we go to one of the cigar shops and come home with some cigars.
What we usually get.
Yeah, what we get when we want to. Sorry about all that noise. There's some people really drive fast and loud out here, and they're little junky cars.
Yeah.
They think sound really cool. So what did we do today?
Went on a motorbike ride to Cape Cigar and Pipe Emporium, picked up a bunch of cigars and my cigarillos, and then went to a winery called Frisky Beaver Wines. They were under renovation, so it wasn't that great. Usually there's like a better like patio area or whatever.
We could barely recognize the place.
Yeah.
We drove past it a couple times because it just looked like, I don't know, we didn't know what it was. There's no sign out or anything like that, so that we finally figured out this must be the place. So we checked it out, and you taste tested a few wines.
Mm-hmm. I tasted one of their whites and two of their reds. It was pretty good.
Nice. So we picked up some cigars while we were out there. This winter time, I was just smoking my pipe, or in the spring and stuff, and I thought that I was losing my taste for cigars because I was not craving them at all. So I thought, well, that's interesting. I guess I'm not going to be smoking a lot of cigars this year. And then as soon as the heat hit, I had one cigar and I was just hooked again. So
yeah, it's almost like the hot, humid weather brings out the flavor more in cigars.
Yeah, and that's typical. You people that smoke pipes and cigars, you probably understand the concept, where there's just certain weather where you're just in the mood for a cigar. So okay, let's start with what I got. Okay, and I've been in the mood. I've been in the mood for some really strong cigars. I don't know, like I went through a phase there for a while where I was looking for Connecticut type cigars. I was in the mood for milder stuff. And then just lately I just can't get enough of the super strong peppery cigars. So I was looking for stuff that was a good price that had Ligero tobacco in it. And I came up with the Oliva V Cane. And not Oliva V, but it's the company Oliva. And you can't really tell, but boy, is that a nice wrapper. Like it feels like hockey tape. It's really rough, but yet very, like some very fine seams. Like looks really nice, really well rolled, and a really nice, just a nice tobacco. And it's a Torpedo, and it's all Ligero. So this one's going to be, I'm guessing, is going to be pretty strong. So I'm looking forward to that one. And then another one I got was the Blanco 9, which I've heard a couple people smoke it, and they just happened to have one there, and it was like $9, which is cheap here in Canada. And it's also a Ligero filled cigar. And I've heard of David Blanco. I think he's done blends for different people, and I think his family owned some tobacco, like a tobacco company and stuff. So this one I've been really wanting to try. And what else? Of course, I picked up my favorite cigar, which is in my top 5, my Camacho Triple Maduro. Just a one-dimensional cigar. Like, it's just spicy and dark roasted espresso coffee, and that's pretty much what you get. A little bit of chocolatiness to it, but it's a strong, meaty cigar. It smokes good, and it has another one of those wrappers that feels like hockey tape. Just really tough and strong. Requires some touch-ups, but always has a really good, strong ash as well. Definitely one of my top favorite cigars. And then last but not least, a nice budget cigar, which is the Don Thomas Maduro, which is a cheap, peppery cigar that never fails me for the price. And what else? I think that's pretty much all that I got personally. And I was just going to show this off. This I got from Four Noggins. I got a couple packs of these. And these are the Punch variety packs. They're sealed. And they come with a good variety of cigars, from really strong to really mild. You got
Punch, and they're really good quality too.
Oh, Punch are great cigars. You can't really go wrong with Punch. So it's got the Diablo, which is one I always wanted to try, and it comes right in this pack, all the way down to the Punch Deluxe, which is just a nice, light but flavorful cigar as well, and that's $16.50 at Four Noggins. Like that is for 6 cigars, and they burn for a long time. Fantastic deal. So, and last but not least, but
yeah.
I wanted to get Christina wanted a full size cigar with a decent strength because you like strong cigars now, or at least stronger cigars. So I wanted to get her a Rocky Patel Edge because I always thought those were. Can't go wrong with one of those if you want a nice meaty cigar, but that's not too strong, but definitely fuller. They didn't have any, but instead we got you the Rocky Patel.
Decade Cameroon. Here. And it's pretty long too for a cigar.
Yeah, it's probably I don't know, maybe an 8-inch long cigar, I think. And it looks like it's about a 5 ring gauge. Mm-hmm. And it had a Cameroon wrapper. I've been wanting to get something with a Cameroon wrapper, and I tried it. And well, you tell me what you're thinking of it first.
I would say it's like medium bodied. It's not too strong. It's a little sweeter compared to most cigars.
Which is
not
funny.
Very peppery either.
And the sweet, it's funny because I always heard Cameroon was a little bit sweeter, and I asked the guy there, and he said, no, it's not really a sweet cigar. And when I got it home and I got it lit for Christina, there's a sweetness there.
Only like a very slight sweetness though.
Yeah, like it's not added, but it's the Cameroon wrapper is a nice. I think it's a sweet cinnamony type of wrapper. But anyway.
Yeah, and I get like a slight kind of like almond taste to it as well.
Yeah, that you were saying that I can see that almondy, creamy, nutty type of flavor. Mm-hmm. For sure. And what else? And then, of course, Christina's the stuff she smokes the most and she just loves these little cigarillos, the exclusivos. You get 50 in a box. And there you go. Lots in there. Just little guys. And
they're so good, though.
Sorry about the wind, everybody.
Compared to like little cigarillos that you can buy just at like the
convenience
store, those ones are like way better quality.
They're a step above the Swishers. Like they're not a Swisher Sweet. That's for sure. And we also, of course, I couldn't find them in the house, but we picked up a couple of backwoods type of cigars that you like every once in a while. A flavored cigar if you're just in the mood for something sweet and mild. Yeah. So that's the typical haul that we'll get. That's a pretty big haul of cigars that we'll get when we're out for the day. Every 3 months or so, when we need some more cigars or something different, we'll go out on a bike ride and go pick some stuff up. So, all right. Well, I think that's all we're going to say for today.
Yeah.
And we just wanted to check in together and say hi to everybody. And I guess we'll see you on some more of my reviews and whatever else that we come up with. So, everybody take care, and we'll see you later. Aromatics, Hello Kitty Piper. See you later.